We do want to take a closer look at what happened on Capitol Hill today.
Our Alexandra Limon is joining us live now from our Washington newsroom. Alexandra, thanks for being with us. Who testified today and what struck you most about their testimony?
Yeah, I think it's important to note that both George Kent and William Taylor have served the United States for decades in both the military and as diplomats. They've both served under Republican and Democratic presidents, and they both served for the Trump administration in Ukraine. So it was really interesting to hear these two people, not partisan politicians, but these two people tell lawmakers under oath that they were both concerned about this irregular back channel that they thought was set up by the Trump administration to talk to the Ukrainians, specifically to try to help President Trump's personally and politically, rather than try to help the United States of America. Now, William Taylor also testified that while the Ukrainians didn't initially know that the U.S. was withholding U.S. military aid, they did eventually find that out. And when they found out, they became very alarmed. And the president of Ukraine was getting ready to go on CNN to announce these investigations that President Trump had requested into Burisma and Hunter and Joe Biden.
So how important is it that these hearings are playing out in front of the public?
Well, they'll do a couple of things. First of all, they could, have an impact on independent voters or voters who are undecided about whether or not they'll support President Trump in the next election. But they also obviously are being watched around the world, and they could send a very strong message to the international community, particularly countries like Russia, about how strong support from the U.S. to Ukraine is, or alternatively, how weak.
All right, Alexandra, thank you for your time.